Hello, hello. Can anybody hear me? Let's see if this thing on. And let me know how the balance of music and my voice is. If you can hear my voice. Oh, I need to get some water. We can hear, Errant Dat says. What's up, Errant Data? Moose Crazy, welcome to the stream. It's been a while. It's been like 3 or 4 weeks, I think. You went on like a trip or something. 18 Dead Monkeys is here too. Woo! Music is very faint. All right, let me turn it up a little bit. Turn it up a little bit. Uh-oh, my music stopped. Let me restart. Let me restart. Welcome, Moose Crazy and 18 Dead Monkeys. And Errant Data, and anybody else who's out there listening in tonight. Just give me a quick second, guys. I need to get this music player going again. I don't know why it all of a sudden just stopped. That's really strange. These epidemic sounds down. Oh, man. Are we going to have a... Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. What's up, Leah? Leah's in the house, my people. Leah's actually going to be leaving a little bit early. She's going to a comedy club tonight, which is fancy. All right, the music is running. I think that should be better for you guys, right? Just let me know. Moose, I am doing quite well. How are you and 18 Dead Monkeys doing? You guys having a good time? Yeah, we, Moose Crazy says, love comedy clubs. Music is good. Great. Yeah, we went to a comedy club in Chicago last. It was like an improv comedy club. It was pretty good. We're making it. Oh, good. Doing better. That's good, man. I know you were feeling kind of rough there. Might still be getting over it, but hopefully that is very quick for you. Godspeed, good sir. Got a crick in your neck. Is it the new chair? Is it the new chair? I hope it shouldn't be the new chair. All right. Give me a quick second, guys. I'm going to grab some water, and then we'll be good to go. back. I am back. All right, let's get to this. I think we've waited long enough for everybody to arrive. Hey, Moose Crazy and 18 Dead Monkeys, is this time better for you at all? We're doing 2 hours earlier than what I used to do. And I think that should be pretty good. Let our friends in Europe join us now better. Moose Crazy went to bed and slept 12 hours. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. You sleep hard, you get a crick in the neck, that's for sure. This time is good. Good. Alrighty. Let's do this. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to the cafe. My name is Stifflered. I think that all of you already know that. I don't think we've gotten to the point where any randos have found the stream yet, but just in case. I'm here on the TreeCrafters Challenge server tonight. Just like always, every Friday night at 6 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, we're going to be having a good time here. I decided recently, I don't know if you guys saw my videos recently talking about some of the changes going on, but basically what I'm doing is instead of having TreeCrafters episodes right now, during the development phase of the server, I'm just going to do them as a Let's Play during the live streams, right? So you won't get episodes, but you will get the TreeCrafters experience during the live streams. So we'll get, we'll just have some fun and hang out and play a little bit. Plus, I think that like my goal with this challenge right now is pretty chill, you know? Like I want to do some landscaping and not really build anything that's like huge, massive or anything. I just want to practice my landscaping with you guys. And I think that fits the live stream fairly well. But anyway, I want to start off today, actually, just going over some of the changes from the last week. So in the last week, I have had 3 updates to the TreeCrafters server. And I thought I would go over a few of the updates and just show off some of the new features that have come to the server and talk about what they mean for the challenge and gameplay and all that. And it looks like my music has failed to fetch again. I'm wondering what's going on with my music. 1 second. You guys get to stare at that chat there for a second. I wonder if it's because, I gave priority with the music. There we go. I don't know why it keeps doing that. That's really strange. I'll just have to keep my eye on that. Anyway, so 3 major updates in the last week. And I'll just kind of run over those real quick. So the first new one is that I've added in a new command for players to get custom skulls, and they can get to that just with /heads. And after a second, yep, there it is, pops up. Now the /heads, this interface is different depending on the permissions that the players have, but you guys will be able to use your money to buy the different heads. So like, let's say monsters is not available for anybody. I have it because I'm OP. Monsters and animals and humanoids are not available. I don't think blocks are either, but like let's say you want plants, so you just click on that and then you can, let's say I want to buy a 1-up mushroom, so I can just click that real quick. Bam, there it is. I just bought the 1-up mushroom, and it takes, I think, it really depends, but it takes some money out of your account. I have $67,000, so I don't really have to worry. But I think it's like $250 for a plant. And, I need to check my ping here. My ping is 1,700 right now. Wow. Hold up a second. Let me adjust my Wi-Fi here real quick. Yeah, the errant data says P rewards. That is exactly what it is. I have been playing long enough. I think I've gotten like the week-long winnings. So if you play for 7 days, if you play for 30 days, and that's accumulated time, right? Say you get those P rewards. Let me adjust my my internet settings here real fast, and then we'll be good to go. Sometimes Google Wi-Fi, that's what I'm using, is Google Wi-Fi. And sometimes it just wants to act really dumb. Yeah, and it says that my Wi-Fi is actually offline right now, even though it's not, because I'm talking with you guys. So weird. Very weird. Haven't run into this issue before. Normally my internet is pretty good. Ant Data says, I do not know how to claim the rewards. You can just type /p rewards. And eventually my ping my ping will catch up. 30-day reward, so I haven't reached 30 days yet. I'm at 14 days and 11 hours. But then you just click the item that is available for you. So type in /p rewards, and then you'll get access to that. Man, what is going on? My internet is. Can you turn the music down just a tad? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Is that better for you? Hopefully that's better for you. And man, sorry guys, I'm just fixing this here. So I need to get my ping back up in priority. There we go. Let's see if that helps at all. I had a setting which was supposed to give my desktop priority, and I think what it's done instead is it's given something else priority, because it was just not working there. All right, let me turn that off. Yeah, we should be good. Okay, so heads, like I was saying, that is now available. So yeah, I already see it is definitely doing better. So if I want a blueberry, I can click on that and we're good to go. Yeah, my ping is down to 1100 now. Hopefully that'll go even better here soon. So that's a new feature. We got a lot of bug fixes. There were some weird issues with like right-clicking with gunpowder while in the hand wouldn't open a chest, and right-clicking while holding an arrow would delete a block. Just a lot of weird little issues. Oh, this was a big one. Actually, this is part of why I've made this access to these player heads now available, because let me grab a tool here. There was an issue before where I have to be in survival. Okay, that's fine. There was an issue before where if I broke this player head, it would drop a Steve head, and so you couldn't place anything and then pick it up because it would just drop a Steve head, which was annoying. So I'm in Vanish right now, I think. Yeah, I need to turn that back on. There we go. Yeah, that was a pretty annoying issue, but we've got that fixed now. So that was like, that's been going on for quite a while. And then I also have in the settings menu, we have the tree type as prefix and set rank as prefix. You can switch your prefixes if you want between those two things. So like my rank is owner and my tree type is jungle, and so you can make that adjustment if you want to. Now, the stick tax is gone. I'm gonna let you guys in on a secret. So nobody else really knows except Aaron Data and Mail Weaver. They know what the stick tax is. And a guy, who was that? Aaron, was that Dan something or other? Anyway, there was a stick tax, and all I put in the update notes was that the stick tax is gone. And so, you know, I just thought it would be funny. But basically, if I put in, you know, my coal and I had a full stack of iron in there, it would only smelt 63 of the iron ores, and that last iron ore would not be smelted or something like that. Like you'd lose an iron ore in the mix somehow. So you would have to put in a stick first and then put in your coal after, and then that would smelt the entire stack of iron ore or stone or whatever it might be. So we fixed that issue. And which was kind of an annoying thing. It made furnaces less than efficient. Fixed an issue where pylons couldn't be placed in the nether or the end. And ooh, this one is actually pretty cool. We haven't done anything with this yet, but I now have the ability to give special characteristics to players based on the tree type that they pick. So like say they're birch, they chose birch tree or jungle or oak or whatever it might be. Now we can assign different characteristics for those players based on that tree type. So, you know, maybe birch trees get feather falling on them at all times. Maybe jungle trees have the ability to climb up vines without taking wither damage, even if the vines are not attached directly to logs or roots. So, like, there's just some cool opportunities there. I have a thread in the forums where we can discuss that, some of those ideas. All right, and then the update that I pushed through last night is that Dine Map is working again, which is great. We changed the XP store from a diamond block to an emerald block. So let me go into... Okay, I only have 2 levels. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with only having 2 levels. And let me grab some emeralds here. Emerald. I'll grab an emerald block. And now if I go into survival mode and I place down the emerald block and I hold down shift and then right click the emerald block, I packaged my experience into a bottle. Where is that bottle? There it is. And then I can, you know, use this later on. So you can store your XP by holding shift and right clicking an emerald block. And we chose an emerald block just because it's a little more difficult to get over any other blocks. Even diamond blocks are easier to get than emerald blocks. So yeah. Sheehan, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. You can see Moose Crazy and 18 Dead Monkeys are here too. I think that you know those 2 people. Aaron Data says, if you're watching videos, if watching your videos has taught me anything, it's jungle tree spirits that should get feather falling. Thanks. Yeah, you're right. You're totally right. There we go. And I just got my 2 levels back after storing them. So I'm going to do that again. Bam, bam. Bada boom, bada boom. I almost got 2 levels back that time. Now, it's not an exact thing because the way that Minecraft works with experience bottles is they don't give an exact amount back, but we've tried to get it to a good average so that you get exactly the same number of levels back that you had before, but it's not perfect. The friendless one, hey, dude, how you doing? What about Bedrock? What about Bedrock? What do you mean? About Bedrock version? I'm not sure. Sheehan says, how are you all doing today? Hey, I'm doing great, Sheehan. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? How are you doing, my friend? My friend! It's good to have you here. Friendless one, yeah, I think you're probably talking about Bedrock Edition. I'm assuming. Or are you talking about Bedrock like this Bedrock right there? What else was updated? Ooh, the cant hook. The cant hook was updated. This is kind of a big deal. Let me get rid of all of this stuff. And let's make a cant hook real quick. We need some redstone and bone meal and a golden hoe. And it should be like this. Yeah, there we go. There's the cant hook. So before... there were a couple of issues with the cant hook before. Let's get rid of that too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get back there. The cant hook is based on a lumberjack tool, a woodworker's tool. And the cant hook is what woodworkers use to rotate logs. And there are 2 features on the cant hook that we have here in game. If you hold left click, it converts to 6-sided logs, and if you sneak left click, it rotates the logs. Now, I don't have the sneak left click fixed yet. It's almost there. But I do have the left click working, so which turns it into a 6-sided log. Let's go out like this, and you can see. So you can see there's it's a 4-sided log right now, and if I left click it, it turns into a 6-sided log. So now all of the sides are bark, and you can't get this in the game in 1.12.2 without, you know, special commands, and that's why I had to make a tool, because I can't just give you guys a crafting recipe to be able to place these down. In fact, I gave Stifflered, I think it's 163.12? No, that wasn't it. What is it? Is it 160? No, here, I'm gonna do this. Where's the acacia wood? That's what I want, acacia wood. Where is it? Yep, there it is. F3 and H. And 162.12. So if I give myself that, it gives me a pink block. So you just can't give yourself a 6-sided block at all, and so it just doesn't work, and that looks kind of goofy right there. So yeah, it doesn't work, but with the cant hook I can change it into 6-sided logs. Well, a couple changes that happened with the cant hook is that you can now, well, for one, you have to actually click the block. So before I could stand at a distance and click and it would convert that log. But now you actually have to click it. And the second thing is that it does now work underwater. So if you click items that are underwater, that will properly convert them. And this works through fence posts and ladders and such as well. Bagel, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. Is this your first stream? I think this is your first stream. I'm pretty sure of it. Friendless one says bedrock is harder to get than diamond or emerald blocks. Yeah, I would say it's harder to get. It's impossible to get. It's not something that that we allow players to get here on the TreeCrafters server. Bagel feels famous. You should. You should feel famous. All right. What else? What else is going on? Grief prevention is back. So we've been playing around with some ideas, you know, working to make the plugin have its own grief protection features, and they've been a little bit laggy and causing some issues. So instead, we are bringing back grief prevention. Now, I removed grief prevention originally because it was causing lag, but now it's been fixed, I guess, because it's not been causing any lag lately. Yeah, we're at 20 TPS right now. But the way that grief prevention works, you just right-click one corner, and then you right-click the other, and now this is the area that I have claimed, and I can add other members to this area. So like if I want a trust mail weaver, then I can do /trust, and now he can build in this region. But nobody else can build in here, and the region is protected for me. I think most of you are familiar with grief prevention, so not too much that needs to be described there. But you do need to use a golden shovel to set the region that you want to protect. Players get a max number of claim blocks is 80,000, but you only start off with 1,000, and you accrue new blocks at 100 new claim blocks an hour. And what I mean by blocks is like 1 block. Whoa, I just broke that. Whoops. You got 1 block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 4 blocks, right? So you gain 100 of those every hour, and you can get a max of 80,000. Permission. Sheehan says, trust Sheehan. You're not even on the server. We need to whitelist you at some point. You can even see you may claim up to 657 more blocks. I need to get more. But let's see. I think I only have maybe one more thing here. Ooh, I have some new crafting recipes, and you guys might dig these. Let me come down here, and this is the last update that I need to share. I've got all of these crafting recipes on the forums, but if I grab, let's see, like some blue flowers and some oak leaves. And I'd go flowers like this. And then we go oak leaves around the edge. Oh, look at that. We get a bush with blue flowers. And now we can place those down if you want to have some bushes all over the place. And the same thing works for red tulips and oxy daisies. There's a whole bunch of different recipes that have been added to give you these custom player skulls besides using slash heads. So here's the bush with the yellow flowers. And let's see, what else was there? I think there's like, yeah, we got oak wood and oak slabs will make an acorn. So if I go like that and then drop those two, yep, there's the acorn. So, you know, if you guys want to use acorns in your builds and drop some acorns around your trees, then you can do that. There's a bunch of different recipes for these, and they are pretty cool. I'm excited to have these because I want to focus on landscaping, like I've said. And I think that landscaping is going to get much nicer if I can use these player heads. These custom skulls. Here's some carrots. They're kind of cool. Anyway. The friendless one. Sorry, my tablet crashed. That's all good, dude. That is just fine. We got, you know, like, stuff happens all the time. There's bugs. That's why we're in development phase. Sheehan says, wow, that is pretty neat. I agree. I agree. Meet more. That's the friendless one. Welcome into the game, sir. Welcome to the game. We got these pipes here too, which I've shown off before. I'm not going to go over them again, but I do want to build these at some point. But yeah, so those are all of the updates that have happened in... Oh, wait. I almost forgot one other thing. Check this out. Check this out. It is hard. It is difficult to... And we're actually going to put this to use today. Because I have a zombie villager down in a cave. And I thought, you know what? It's really difficult sometimes in this challenge when you are, you know, wandering around and you got mobs coming at you and all that. Sometimes it's hard to move them around because you have to stay on the roots. And, yeah, I mean, like, I can't just cause any mob to follow me this direction because then I'll start taking wither damage. So here is what I've done instead. I'm going to spawn this zombie villager. And, yeah, he's right there. And then I'm going to go into survival mode. Grab my lead. And boom. Now he will follow me. And he won't attack me. Check that out. Check it out. That's sweet. And now he's going to die, of course. But yeah, this is just going to make it a little bit easier. You know, if you guys need to get a hostile mob somewhere, because it is, it's really difficult to get hostile mobs, different places because of, you know, the lead, the routes that you have to stay on. And I think that this will help. We don't want to make things too easy, right? We don't want to cause things to be way too easy that you can just do anything that you want. But there are certain mechanics that I think are good to be to make easier. And yeah, I took the lead off and he immediately started attacking me. So now let me go back into creative mode and let's kill him and then get on with the let's play. Sweet chicken, Bagel says. Is that like cool beans? Cool beans, sweet chicken is the new phrase. Oh man, that is all the updates. That's a lot of updates. That is a lot of updates. There have also been a couple of other random bug fixes. I mean, there's just a ton of stuff, right? But yeah, let's get into. Actually, I'm just checking over the list again, make sure that there's nothing else that I need to double check. Bagel says no, I just like chicken. Oh man. Meat Morris says, how do you reload chunks? You can hold F3 and press A at the same time. Meep, you can F3 and A will reload the chunks around you. As you can see, like if I hit it right now, it'll show it in chat, reloading all chunks. So that's what you can do. Moose Crazy, we're actually about to eat some sweet chicken. I just had some chicken a little bit ago, a little chicken sandwich. A little sandwich and salad. It was good times. Hey, look, it's Solidarity's songs.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another game on the Evolution server.
That's a terrible accent. Oh, man. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Oh. Man, that was so bad. That was just so very bad. Whatever. Oh, my texture pack is not on. Let me get that on there. Jeez.
What's up, guys?
Is that you, Jimmy? Right. You sounded like an old-timey movie. You mean like the, what are they called? The Cockney? Like Mary Poppins?
Mary Poppins? What are you doing in here?
Moose says, I'm so glad to see you protected your heart. Yes, I did. Yes, I absolutely did. I'm not going through that drama again of losing my heart. Oh my goodness. I'll leave those in there. Meatmore says, Stiff, how many people know of God? I don't know. Religion isn't really the thing we discuss in the streams. Let's see here. Cooked slamming. Got my logs. Let me just organize myself here a little bit. Yeah, Moose Crazy, I know you've missed a few streams, which is totally cool. But yeah, I've got. Let me show you around here a little bit, so you can see kind of what I've done. We got the cows over here. One of these was stolen and given to me by the Kata, which is very, very kind of her. Got the heart log, and yeah, we got like a jungle temple there. There was another one in a witch hut over in that direction. There we go. I couldn't open that for a second. And what I want to do is I'm going to clear this out here. Oh, the wood. The god wood. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, no, I don't know how many people know about that. Is that still over there with you? I'll come check that out in a little bit. But yeah, so I just have like a simple shack here. And I've got, I need to clear out some more of these world gen trees on the sides because they won't allow me to do like the landscaping that I want to do. And then over here on this side, this is kind of my temporary tree farm. I'm not exactly sure how I want to do this tree farm, but we'll get there. We'll figure it out. But my goal is for landscaping, like I mentioned earlier. I just want to get really good at landscaping, and so that's why I'm keeping my roots kind of underground here. And Bagel says, I was here for Stifflered. Well, thanks. Thanks, Bagel. Not for God. Oh, man. You know what? Before I get started, let's just go check out what Meatmore was showing off there, so you guys can see. He's talking about the radiant wood, the god wood. So I'm gonna go into creative mode, and then we will warp to Meatmore. And where is this god wood? I think it was up here. Yep, there it is. There it is. This is using an invisible armor stand. All hail the radiant wood. It looks very nice. Oh. Worship the radiant wood. Oh my. Oh my. Alright, let's head back. Thanks for showing us Meatmore. Oh man. You can actually craft radiant wood yourselves if you use a custom recipe that we have set up. Mailweaver says, I surfaced a route near you to the east so we can trade without having to do wither endurance runs like last time. Yeah, that's a good idea. You know what? Let's do that first. I think I have plenty of wood down here. I also have everything organized. Last time, you guys remember, I didn't have anything organized. So I've got the woodly chest here. Sustainably, which is my food. Electrifyingly, which is redstone. You know, droppy, just mob drops. I have a zombie head, which is, I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet, but something. Dirty, and cobbly, and then Tulesk, just to be different, you know, and then shiny is all the fancy stuff. And let's repair this axe. I need to, I guess I can't do that with, what's going on here? What's going on here? Why can't I right click this? Oh, because I'm in, dang it. I'm still in creative mode. Thanks, dude. Well, I'm gonna say that was my own fault, and I'm gonna have to make a new block of iron to put down. That was my fault. I should have been paying better attention. All right, but we're back now. We're good to go. I'm gonna grab some more iron here though, so I can repair more stuff if I need to. Moose Crazy says, did you ever do anything with the skelly trap near your house? It despawned, I think. Like, cause it's gone. It's not over there anymore. I just kind of came on and it was gone. 18 dead monkeys. Why dead monkeys? What about alive monkeys? Bagel ass. I've kind of wondered that myself. Here's a dead guy. Snork. I got another zombie villager. I swear, guys. I swear to you. As soon as I logged off later that night, I came on and I was just playing around and there was a zombie villager just knocking on my door. So now I have a friend, Snork, and if I head to down in the where is it? Where is he? Eye Smelly. If we head to Eye Smelly, you can see I have another zombie villager right here. So I could reasonably start doing some zombie villager trading at some point. I just need a weakness potion. But I could also get a lead and lead this guy back up top, which would be fantastic. We'll see you later, Leah. Have a good, fun night at the comedy club. All right, let's see here. She actually heard me as she was walking by. She didn't hear me in stream. I don't think I have enough wood. I need a little more wood, and then we can head over to where Mailweaver is. And you know what? I also need 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was weird. It like didn't do what I wanted it to. And yeah, that should be good. I need to make a few more pylons because we're gonna head over there to where Mailweaver's trading post is. Hey, Mailweaver, you got any weakness potions so I can convert my zombie villagers here? That would be really cool. That would be really cool. Bagel blushed. Let's see here. I need to catch up. There were a lot of messages. Nope, I didn't miss anything. Classical Turtle, hey! How's it going? Welcome back to the stream. I think you weren't here last week, but the week before. So, yeah, not much has happened. I just went over some of the updates to the game, the plugin and the server so far, and I'm just getting started. I'm gonna head over in Mail's direction. He said he could make some weakness potions for me. You're a trooper, man. Well, you gotta tell me though, like, what do you want? Is there anything that you would like from me in return for all these nice things that you're doing for me? I think that is this east? Yeah, this is east. So if I head east in this direction, then we should be able to get to Mailweaver, which is what we want. We're going to meet up with him and see what he has built. He said he built a trading post to join up with him, which is nice. And I wonder if that's it right over there, because there's some light there. But it's nighttime. I don't really want to go at night. So let's head inside of here, and then I'm going to TP back to my heart log. You know, teleporting to the heart log kind of feels cheaty a little bit, because I can do it anytime. And there's some glowstone. Where is the... There it is. There's the pylon. Yeah, let's just head back. Is there anything I left in these? There's a bow. Do I want the bow? I don't know if I have a bow or not. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, you know what? Let's grab all this stuff too. just because I might want it at some point. Oh yeah, TNT. There's a pylon. Oh, this is an old pylon, so this one won't actually work. That's all good. Was there another chest somewhere around here? No. Nope, no other chest. Alright, well, I've got all the stuff that I want, so let's head back to the heart log and then drop this stuff off down here. Oh, what did Mel say? Not really a trading post, it's more plant-like than that. That's cool. Alright, well, I'm looking forward to seeing what that is. And Errant Data says it definitely feels cheaty. It does feel a little cheaty. I don't know, what we could possibly do about that. Maybe nothing. Maybe that's just one of the cheaty things that we have here. No other drops. Electrifyingly, we'll drop the leather and the wooden trapdoor. Now, the wooden trapdoor we'll place below. I will put the... No, I think I've got TNT right here. Yep. And there is a bow. But maybe I can use that for repairs later. Got some seeds and some different wood stuff. We'll put the mushrooms there. What else? Anything else that I need to get rid of here? I don't think so. I don't think so. Dirty. And yeah, we should be good. Oh, I definitely don't need to bring my fishing pole with me. In fact, I can drop some of this off here too. Boom. Alright, I should be good now. Classical Turtle says the music is awesome. I'm glad you think so too, because I enjoy it quite a lot. I dig this music. Liz Crazy, love this playlist. What am I doing? I just got lost for a second. Okay. I think I have enough. I have 4 stacks of logs. Hopefully, Mailweaver, this is long enough. It is still nighttime, though. I wish I had... Maybe I can find some sheep today, and we can get a bed, because I'd love to pass the night away. I suppose what I could do for right now is... I could cut down a couple more trees here. Meet More says, wait, isn't this Star Wars music? No, it's not quite. I mean, I guess it has that cantina feel, right? But it is... Oh, look at that. The night is passing. Somebody just slept. Thank you, whoever that was. Errant Data, you're the man. Thank you, sir. And also, I am the Obsidian. Welcome back onto the server. I don't think that you are on the stream right now. But at the very least, hello and welcome to you. Welcome to you. Errant Data, thank you, man, for hooking a brother up. Let's kill this guy. Let's kill this guy. Get out of here. Give me my saplings. Did he not drop the saplings? He picked up saplings and didn't drop them. What a bum. What a bum. Hey, Rustic. Welcome to the server. Welcome back. I know you're here in the stream too, but it's been a while since you've been on the server, so it's cool to have you back. Yeah, okay, I've got plenty of logs now. Now we can definitely make it to seeing Mailweaver. I don't know if he'll actually be there, but we'll beat him there if that's the case, and that's okay. That's okay. You know what I don't ever really do is dual wield. I just don't, it's not a thing that I'm used to doing. I'm trying to get into the practice of it, but it's not easy. This is probably, honestly, my favorite song on this playlist. I love this song. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. I don't know why I love this song so much. It like reminds me of the Terminator music, I guess. Oh, it's just so chill. Errant Data, who would win? A bunch of fluffy doggos or one Ender Boy? Ooh. The Ender Boy would take out quite a few of them, and in fact, there are 2 Ender Boys right there. Let's make a quick Ender Boy killing area. Let's make a quick Ender Boy killing area. And see if I can take some of these dudes out. Come on over. Uh-huh. I don't know if we'll ever go to the end. I don't have any need to, honestly. But maybe one day I will. Where's the other one? There was another Ender Boy over here. The doggos won. I'm super surprised about that, honestly. Come on over, Ender Boy. Come on over. He's gonna get me. There we go. There we go. Bagel says, hi, mate. Go for the knees. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Are animals head rare? Yeah, they're like 5. You have like a 5% chance, I think, or maybe less than that to get an animal head when you kill it. And I just got a chicken head? Wow. That's cool. As I said, there's like a 5% chance. I guess maybe it might be a little higher. What's going on? Why can't I hit you? Dude. What's happening here? You better die. You best die. I killed my first animal and it dropped a head. Yeah, so did I. I wonder if I have that set wrong for chickens. I'm gonna need to double check on that. Because we don't need 100% drop rate on chickens or other animals. Oh, man. First Wither Skelly I killed dropped a skull. Yeah, Mailweaver got really lucky with that. He got his Wither Skulls pretty easily. Actually, wait, I take that back. You got a bunch of Wither Heads too, didn't you? Like, not just skulls, because we kind of have a little trolley thing where some of the Wither skeletons will drop heads and rather than skulls, and the heads can't be used to make a Wither. So you gotta keep going. But it's kind of fun. I call sorcery. Mine was a cheap. I have gotten tons of hostile mob skulls and I haven't killed very many. Well, maybe I need to adjust the ratios. They might be a little bit high. That is entirely possible. Because I did just get that set up. I basically, these recent updates, I was trying to add in the ability to get some of these heads and skulls and stuff. And so maybe I did something wrong. It's possible. I do things wrong once in a while, you know? Like, it happens. Here's that witch hut that I found. The custom witch hut. Gave me all my goodies. Placing down logs. Ooh. Should I get this coal? Do I need coal? I don't really need coal. I might as well get it. Might as well. Never hurts. Of course, I'm underwater now. Oh, and it's dragging me down. Goodness. Ah! Stop it! Stop it! Jeez. Stand right here. Get all the coal. I don't think I need a lot of coal. I don't know. I feel like there's plenty down in the mine shafts where I was. I'm still exploring. I still have plenty of caves left to explore, so probably find plenty of coal down there. It's all good. It never hurts. Especially, you know, I do not enjoy the branch mining process in this challenge, honestly. Like, it takes so long. Beat more. Do you know what I want? No, I do not know what you want. You'll have to tell me. You will have to tell me. By the way, guys, what are you all doing tonight besides hanging out here? Anybody got any plans? Anybody doing anything cool and fun? Oh, wrong spot. Meatmore says, if you get diamond armor, surround it in saplings. Okay, this idea is sounding cool so far. Rustic says, I love my heart log place because I have a view. Yeah, you have a great view. You have a really great view. I remember. Sheehan is playing on a Skyblock server right now. That's cool. That is cool. Rustic is getting his first car? That's awesome. Meatmore says, and it regenerates health and food faster than normal. I think there's actually, yeah, so like redstone armor. You can make redstone armor. And that kind of has that same ability. So if you are, if you get hit while you're wearing redstone armor, ooh, I think I think I've reached the limit. Let's drop a pylon down. If you're wearing redstone armor and you get hit, then you actually will gain some health. There's like a regeneration effect. Yeah. Regeneration effect. Mailweaver says, you say you hate mining after I extended my 3x3 tunnel about 1,000 blocks to get to you. Yeah, well, thanks, Mailweaver. I think maybe that's you, kind of in that direction, because you're dark oak. I'm going to guess that you're over there. I'm going to just take a guess. But anyway, I was thinking maybe I can just adjust the texture of that redstone armor and change the recipe to not be redstone. And make it, instead of like diamond armor, it would be this plant-based regeneration armor. That would make a little bit more sense for our challenge. I kind of like that idea. What about hunger? It doesn't affect hunger, but maybe we can do something like that. Moose Crazy is eating some yummy wings, getting that chicken. Bagel's going to bed. It's 11:54. Pretty late. Pretty late. I guess you're probably glad that I pushed the stream back a little bit earlier than. There were a few European friends who have been asking me to do that. So, what is going on right there? Why are there cocoa beans on the dark oak wood? Oh, that must be Mail. That must be Mail. He is welcoming me with cocoa beans. He even says, I see your root growing, but I can't see your character yet. You have a good night, Bagel, if you are leaving now. It was really cool to have you here. Welcome to the stream. Hope to see you again sometime. My render distance is ruining the effect. Alright, I'll just get closer. Here, actually, I'll turn up my render distance. I can turn it up a little bit. Let's go to 12. We'll go to 12. Alright, Sheehan says it's dark chocolate. Okay, let's check this out. Mailweaver, do you think 12 is good enough before I look? Is that good enough? I don't want to look unless you say it's going to be good enough. I also don't really want to have my logs just floating like this. I'm going to have to do something about that. Okay, he says it's plenty. Nice. I'm being welcomed. What is that? What is that thing? It's just a cool tree with like roots hanging out. This is cool. Alright, let's get over here. I feel like going in between the dark oak trees that are planted right here. They are made for me. Oh, I need another pylon. Meatmore says put support beams under your logs. Yeah, I probably need to do that. Need to do that or clear it down so that it's following along the ground. That's a better idea. Might be a better idea. Not really sure. Look, there it is. Hello, sir. Oh, I just fell. I just fell. Might have to do a flyover later to really see what I built. I'm gonna do it. I will absolutely do it. Pig, get out of the way. Actually, I want to kill you. Oh, you run away. Dang it. Dang it all. Hello, Sir Mailweaver. Hello, sir. Nice little place you got here. Am I a member of your tree? If I walk over there, have you made me a member of your tree? Actually, I'm OP, so I'm a member of everybody's tree. But may I enter your area? You can demo the potion? Oh no, don't no. I have weakness now. Great. Thanks. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. For how long? 4 minutes. My goodness. Here's a flower for you. You get a nice flower. I thank you, sir. Oh, and ender pearls. Mailweaver, you're the best, dude. Ender pearls and some apples. That is everything I need. So what do? I have to feed them an apple, like right-click them with an apple and then splash the potion of weakness, or splash the potion of weakness and then feed them an apple? And is it a golden apple? I think it's a golden apple. I think. I'm not entirely sure. He says, I'm not sure what was funny about it, but get out of my way, pig. Actually, I'm gonna kill you. Made me laugh. Oh, good. That's what I'm here for. You have to feed them a golden apple while they're weakened. Ah, okay. Well, I've got some gold. I am going to do a quick flyover here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, this is much cooler than I thought. Yeah, definitely getting a better effect. Look at that. There's like roots popping out. I'm guessing that those roots are all connected so you can walk freely all around. That's pretty sweet. And then here's the tunnel. That's awesome. Is this how you set up your little like trading post things? Almost like your tree roots are bursting out of the ground? Because that's super cool. I really like that. Sheehan says, wow, does someone want to come build a tree on the server I'm playing on? Why don't you come build a tree on the TreeCrafters server, Sheehan? Goodness. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I mean, somebody can do that. Anybody can. Anyway, Mailweaver, I like this a lot. Is this coarse dirt? I'm guessing that that's coarse dirt. And I try to make every surface point unique. This one is definitely unique. I really like how you've used the cobble, like gravel and coarse dirt, to make it look like your roots are bursting out of the ground. That's pretty cool. Someone never invited you? What do you mean never invited you? I've invited you every time I see you. You better get out of here. Don't go out of here. Don't leave. It was just a joke, Sheehan. It was just a joke. I don't mean it. Don't go anywhere. Aaron Data, they chased the skeleton through a big bunch of lava. Your wolves are dumb. Sorry, man. Sorry, dude. Hey, Mailweaver. You've got these lovely cocoa pods here. I would love to be able to take one and have some cocoa beans to use, you know? Like, I don't know if you're doing anything with this cocoa bean, but yeah, I would love to use one of those. Not, you know, not if it's inconvenient for you. Sheehan says IP, whitelist, etc. Did I not add you? Sheehan. Whitelist. Oh. Add Sheehan. I think that's it. I think you are now added. And the the IP address is mc.treecrafters.online. Right there. 3. Boom. I thank you, sir. I thank you, sir. They're there to make the light look like it's coming from the cocoa instead of the hidden torches. Where are you hiding torches? How are you hiding torches with logs? I do not understand that at all. Who's crazy? You're gonna throw that potion if you don't get it out of your hotbar. Yeah, I almost did. I saw that and I took it out of there quick. It's in the canopy. Ah. Oh, there it is. Okay. I got you. Smart. Smart. Yeah, Sheehan, you know, no worries. There's no rush. You're hanging out, you're playing Skyblock. I don't want to take you away from your progress that you're doing. Mailweaver, hey, thank you for all of your wonderful help. You have been a an awesome support for me. So I'm gonna head back over to my tree though, because I want to do a few things over there. I want to do a few things over there. I also, do I want these flowers? Ooh, I definitely want these flowers. And I'm gonna hold off on taking any of these other ones. I do want to get some bushes at some point. Again, for the terraining, right? For the landscaping stuff. I think I want to take this mushroom too. I think I have one, but it can't hurt to have another one. Never hurts to have another one. Sheehan says, it's not... oh man, it's not in the version I play. Gotta download the new version. 1.12.2 is not the new version anymore, by the way. And if you play 1.8, I don't understand. Unless you do PvP. If you do PvP, then I understand. But if you aren't a PvP player, then there's no point in staying in the old versions. Not that I see anyway. I could be wrong. You could prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Burb! Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. This is not modded, but it is my own server. And we have plugins, custom plugins on here. So, well, yeah, I guess it's modded with plugins is accurate, I suppose. But, and essentially, we've got all different items. So, you know, I have stone armor here. There's also like lapis armor and tools. And we have, this is based on the Tree Spirit Challenge of old. It's called the TreeCrafters Challenge. You plant a tree, you get a heart log. This is my heart log. You can name the tree, add members to the tree so that they can have access. And then you have to stay on your tree roots. So here are my roots right here. So if I head out in this direction and I walk off my roots by 3 blocks, you will see I get a warning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go back to your roots. And then I start taking wither effect. So the goal is that you have to stay on your roots and extend your tree out. And I like to describe this challenge as Skyblock, but with an open world. That's the way that I describe it. Some people don't like that description, but that's what I think that's the easiest way. But yeah, so here's my heart log, and I have to protect it. If my heart log gets destroyed, then I lose the challenge and I have to start completely over here on the server. But this is the TreeCrafters server, and I welcome you to the stream. Thanks for joining along. I am just kind of getting started with a few things here. Mailweaver and I were trading. I need a golden apple. I need a golden apple, and I have gold. I think it's what is it? Is it gold ingots around an apple that makes the golden apple? Yep. All right, I'm gonna try this out. Let's try this out. Splash potion of weakness on my dude Snork here. Okay, and then right click. That's it. My buddy Snork, he's gonna be a villager soon. And I want to head down. Do I have any slime? I don't think I have any slime. No, I need to get a slime ball so I can get a lead. But let's see what my boy Snork is gonna end up being here in just a little bit. You know, I might as well. I can just make it a little bit safer on myself. I don't even need to get a lead to be able to move Smelly down below. What am I doing? That wasn't gonna work. I can just go down there and convert him into a villager as well. I got the achievement. Zombie Doctor. Burb says, sounds cool and really fun. It is a ton of fun. I'm telling you, like, I started this server back in 2011, and ooh, I can get emeralds from him. All right, cool. Snork, you're a cool dude. We'll do some trading with you in a little bit. I started the server up in 2011, and man, it went really well. And then I left for a while. Mailweaver took over, and he kept it running for a few years. And then I came back last year, and now we have the custom plugin and all types of different features. I mean, there are a ton of features. You know, like we've got custom skulls that drop in crafting recipes and everything. But also, here's the pylon. So I want to head down. A pylon allows me to extend my roots, and then I can rename the pylon. So I renamed this pylon to I Smelly, and then I can teleport to it. Just like a tree allows you to plants transport nutrients along roots. So in the same way, you can transport yourself from one part of your tree to another along the roots, and then you end up at the pylons, and then your pylons can have different particle effects. So, you know, maybe you like the blue to red helix, you know, or you know, there's going to be more particle effects. We are legit. We are just in alpha development phase right now. So, you know, there is still a lot of features to be added in. But if you're interested in joining along, head to the link I am posting in the chat right now. It's TreeCrafters.online, and there's an application form there which you can click and join the server, and we can, you know, give you a little tour. In Nala Nilo, I think I said that right. Hello, welcome. Text code, welcome to the stream. We've got all kinds of new people here. This is a cool. Whoa! He converted instantly. Why did he convert so fast? I mean, that's cool, but that was super fast. Anyway, welcome to the new people. Really great to have you guys here. I am on my TreeCrafters server, and there's a bunch of features that I have explained so many times. But if you guys have questions, there's a lot of custom features on this server and custom plugin, and it's based on an old challenge that oh shoot, where did my boat go? Hey dude, I don't want you to, don't go anywhere right now. It's based on an old challenge and called the Tree Spirit Challenge, and you guys can, you know, if you have any questions, then feel free to ask me those questions, and I'll be happy to answer for you. Okay, come on, dude. Yeah, hop in there, and I think it should be, if I type heart, it should teleport us. Where'd you go? Where did you go? Are you still down below? Dang it, did it not teleport it, or is he up on top? Where did he go? Come on. Where did he go? This is... I Smelly. Where you is? Where you is, bruh? You're still here. Am I gonna have to, like, move you all the way? This is gonna be crazy. I TP'd without the boat. I thought I had it set up to teleport the entities and the vehicles that you're in too. Maybe I don't have that set. It's all good. Anyway, Analo, welcome to the stream. What brings you and Burb here? You guys are new to the stream. How did you find the channel? How'd you find the cafe? Let's head down this way. I think that this is the way to go. There's gonna be no way that I'm gonna be able to get back up top, because you can't take a boat up. I don't have any clue how I'm going to get him around here. Let's go this way. Oh, I'm off my roots. I come from a Regner and Moosecraft server. Welcome from the Moosecraft server. Yeah. Well, welcome. Glad to have you here. Burb is, we're looking for Minecraft streams in search. Awesome. Awesome. You know, Burb and Nala, I'm fairly new to the Minecraft streaming game. This is like maybe my 6th stream, but I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a really great time, and I'm learning a lot. So, you know, I'd be happy to hear any suggestions or feedback. If you guys enjoy this or not, like, just let me know. On this stream, this is where I have my TreeCrafters Let's Play stuff that happens. And I go over, at the beginning of the stream, I go over new features that have been added to the server, because I'm making updates to the server all the time. And I've already gone over all the updates to the new plugin features and all that. But yeah, so that's how it all goes. Sheehan says my Minecraft won't load 1.12.2. That is a bummer. I'm so sorry for you. So sorry for you. Does anyone have bone meal? You can actually use /kit growth, and that will give you some bone meal. I'm going to use it right now. There we go. And then you get bone meal, and you can use that kit every 6 hours. You get bone meal, plant your saplings, plant your wheat, whatever it is, and you can get hooked up. Now, where is my zombie villager? Or, not my zombie villager. My eye-smelly villager. Where is he at? Another Enderman. I don't want to deal with that right now. Where's my villager at? Where is my villager at? Did I just mess myself up? Head back to the heart. And then we'll teleport back down to eye-smelly. And this is where he was. Where did I leave him? I don't know. Burp says, did you do all the coding for this by yourself? No, actually, text code is here in the chat as well. He said hello earlier. I don't know if he's still here or not, but it's just a nitwit. But yeah, he has done a lot of the development on the plugin, and I'm a developer myself, but yeah, he has been doing development for a very long time with Minecraft plugins, and so he's the master when it comes to this stuff. Yep, there he is. Sure, I'm here. He also has developed the Alter Permissions plugin and Hydra and a number of other plugins as well, and he does, you know, just fantastic work. So I don't know how I'm going to get this guy up top. Does anybody have any suggestions about how to get this guy up top? Because I just don't know right now. Maybe what I can do is, let's head around this way here. Let's head around this way over here. Where's that pylon at? I know there's one around here somewhere. I think I have some rails, and maybe I can throw some rails down and push him in a minecart. Maybe that's what I can do. Yeah, Nala, Cheyenne, everybody says switch to minecarts on rail. Mailweaver says I move all my villagers on minecart tracks. All right, well, minecart it is then. Everybody says minecart is the way to go, so that's what I'm gonna have to do. Leah says a lead. Leah, what are you doing? You're supposed to be at a comedy show right now. Yeah, Meatmore says, well, we aren't rich like you. To Mailweaver. Mailweaver is definitely the richest one on the server. Let's see. Do I even have any minecart or tracks? I don't. I could go super slow here. And yeah, that's not going to work. I could go crazy slow and push him like 1 or 2 minecart tracks at a time, but that is not gonna work. Kata, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. We're on earlier now, just for you. Well, for you and Redstone. Verb says you can also use water. Yeah, I could do that. I feel like that would also be a massive pain. Ugh, falling. Leads don't work for villagers. Yeah, and I don't have any leads either. Let me just protect this dude for now. And let's put you like right here in this corner. Yeah. You can stay right there, and then I'll just surround you with a bunch of blocks so that you don't get attacked by a zombie. I think that will work. It's gonna have to work. It's gonna have to work. Sorry, Eye Smelly, but this is how it has to be for right now, and I'm out of blocks, so there we go. And in fact, I'm gonna place another pylon right here, and we will call this one Eye Smelly's room. Eye Smelly's. Well, I can't use an apostrophe right now. Eye Smelly House of I Smelly. There we go. So now we have the House of I Smelly, and I'll come back here later on and when I can get some minecart rails and we can mess with him. Kata says it's no use to be earlier if I go out till late on Friday. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing there. You know, I got on earlier just for you, and you didn't even show up until late. I'm disappointed. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Who's crazy? You built him the quintessential MC starter house. You're right. He has a little hut right here, cobblestone hut with a little dirt. He should feel right at home here. All right, let's head back up. And these saplings over there aren't growing yet. I don't think that they're going to grow. I don't think that they're going to grow. Classical Turtle says, I know this music, it's on the tip of my tongue. I can tell you what it is. I could absolutely tell you what it is. I want to plant these cocoa beans, actually. Let's plant them in here. Why not? Yeah, cool. We'll have some cocoa beans going. And then there's another mushroom, some rose bush, chicken head. We'll drop that there. Ender pearls. I'm gonna use those at some point. Just not yet. Just not yet. I would really like to get. I should have gotten an egg or some eggs instead of just killing the chicken. That was not my smartest move. You know what I really need to do, though? Where are my seeds? There they are. Let's make a quick farm. No, I totally forgot, guys. I totally forgot this. No, you know what? I totally forgot something, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm not gonna do it right now. We'll do it another time. I'm not even gonna tell you what it is that I forgot. Not even going to tell you what it is. And Nala, the tree's roots are part of the Tree Spirit Challenge, says Moose Crazy. The Tree Spirit Challenge, yeah. Okay, so here's what I'll explain real quick. The Tree Spirit Challenge is an old challenge, survival challenge from 2011. I started the TreeCrafters server in 2011, and we had a great time. Actually, Mail Weaver, who is on right now, he was one of my first staff. He might have been the first staff member on that server, and I left in 2011 and he took over, and then I came back last year, and now I'm back running the server again. And we've got a custom plugin which has been developed with the help of text code, and I'm gonna do it on this side. Actually, let me go to the other side. And basically what this plugin does is, or what this challenge does, is you get a sapling when you first log into the server, and you plant the sapling. And when you plant the sapling, the bottom log becomes your heart log. This is my heart log. And if I right click it, you can see some details. Its name, Maharereru. Who are the members? What are the stats? When did I create it? The pylon particle effects. You know, the range is 50, so other players can't plant their saplings within 50 blocks. I can rename it, all this stuff, right? And basically, my goal is to protect this heart log. If the heart log gets blown up by a creeper, or burns, or stolen by an enderman, or anything like that, then I lose the challenge, and I have to start completely over. And so that's like the deal, is protect your heart log. I have died several times to creepers who have blown up next to my heart log, and it's a pain in the butt. But from there, you have to stay next to your roots. And these are my roots. My roots are connected to my heart log. So underneath here, if I break this log, you can see I have a log underneath the heart log, and that connects all of my other roots here to the heart log. And so now I can, as long as I am connected to these roots, then I'm fine. If I go more than 3 blocks away from the roots, though, then you see 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go back to your roots, and then I'll start taking wither damage. And so you want to stay next to your roots, and the only way to go any further is to extend your roots. Now I want to show you this. I actually just did this wrong on purpose. I'm on my roots right now, right? But it's still counting down. So what's going on? Why am I taking wither damage? It's because I'm using a diagonal root here. I have that root and then this one. They are diagonal to each other, so they don't count as a root. I have to place roots on faces like that. So now those two are connected, and therefore these two are connected. And that is now safe for me to walk on. But I don't want this. I'm going to get rid of it. That is the Tree Spirit Challenge in a nutshell. And by all means, you know, ask me questions. But we also have custom items. You know, we've got the stone and lapis armor and all types of other things that are going on. We also do use MCMMO. MC scoreboard. That's the command. And it's keep. There we go. Oh, come on. What is it? MC stats. There we go. Now I can keep it. So you can see I've got MCMMO. So I've got like wood cutting, mining, excavation. Those are my ranks. It just makes the grind of the game a little bit easier. But the way I describe this is skyblock with an open world. Grumpy Owl, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. We started a little bit earlier today than we normally do, which is why we've already been running. But I'm glad to have you here, sir. Very glad to have you here. If you guys don't know Grumpy Owl, you should definitely check him out. He's got a great channel and some great series going on over there. So go and say hello to him in his channel. What am I looking for? I've got seeds. I need my hoe because I want to make a quick and dirty wheat farm. And I think I'm going to do it underground, actually. I think I'm going to do it underground. Oh, there's my hoe. Got a jungle wooden hoe. So let's go this way. Because all I want to do is just have some kind of wheat. So that I don't have to worry too much about food. Should I do like a semi-automatic wheat farm? Should I do some redstone type stuff as well? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I normally like to do that, but maybe I don't. Maybe I just keep it super, super simple. Moose Crazy says, AW and I are going to be starting the challenge soon. I can't wait till you guys do. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with. As server owners, I would like to see, you know, what kind of perspective you have, what ideas that you have to make the challenge better as well, because you guys have some experience with all that and running a community and stuff, which is cool. And Nala says, I kind of want to join, but I'm too busy with 3 other servers. Hey, that's all good. I totally get it. You don't feel pressured to join a server unless you really want to. I know that I would love to have you here, and I think you would have a good time. This is a completely different type of challenge. You know, like, it's something that's really nice that I really love about this challenge is how it simplifies things, but it also... because you're going slower, right? You're not trying to build these massive farms or anything. You can't. You have to worry about keeping your roots contained in an area, and you know, or not contained, but organized and able to travel around on your roots. And you have to grow saplings, and you're not gonna travel super far or anything. And Kata has just shown up, and what are you doing, Kata? What are you doing here? Oh goodness. She's back. She's back messing with me again. But yeah, like this is a slow-paced challenge, and you end up having some great conversations with people. And you know, that's how Mailweaver, he stuck around for years, and he and Blazin have been friends for years now. And you just end up getting to know people in a really cool way, which is different than a lot of other Minecraft servers where you play the game and you have a good time, but you don't really get to know people that well. So that's something that I absolutely love about this challenge and about this server, is how slow-paced it is, and you know how thoughtful you have to be of the challenge of what you're doing. You can't just kind of run around and make mistakes all the time, you know. There's some flexibility, obviously. Like, you don't have to be like crazy strict on what you're doing at all. But what I'm getting at is that like it's just a very different type of game. So let's see, where do I want? I think I want to put some water right there. Let me see here. Slippery Spelunky, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I was wondering when you would show up. You're on here all the time. And Grumpy Owl says, watch the whole Gilly episode. I'm glad he was able to help you. Yeah, if you guys saw my recent interview with Gilly, he is a former Bad Lion developer, and I got to interview him last week, and it was such a great time talking with him because he's starting a new server, and obviously he has a lot of experience with, you know, the Bad Lion Network, and it was so cool to be able to interview him. What are you doing here, Kata? What are you doing? It was such a cool time to interview him. So if you guys haven't seen that interview, like, you should check that out for sure. But thanks for watching that too, dude, and the introduction. Hey, Stifflered, have you heard from Tree Puncher at all recently? I have not, actually. I haven't heard from him. He logged onto the server a couple weeks ago, and that was the last I heard from him. But I assume he's doing all right. I know that he was busy with work. Moose Crazy says we're doing research on factions at the moment. Right, because you guys just started factions on your server, right? You guys are getting that rolling. I don't know if I can if I could get factions set up. Like, that is just so complex, and PvP is really not my thing. Kata is just a spy, just always here. She's gonna start critiquing my farm, making me feel like a noob, even though I already know I'm a noob. Text code says, what about some new pylon particles for the guys that joined the stream? Tech, hey dude, if you wanna do some pylon particles stuff, I'm down. If you guys don't know, you can. So let me place down a pylon here. Yeah, here's a pylon. So these pylons have their own particle effects. So, you know, here's the original, the aqua green to white pylon particle. And then we have some other ones too. We've got a green to yellow helix and a blue to red. Let's see, what are some other ones? We got a tiki torch, which is kind of cool, and growth. Just some simple stuff. And then finally we have sunburst, and sunburst draws a line with these orange, red, and yellow particles back to the heart log. So, which is kind of a cool thing. And the reason it's sunburst is because if you place a whole bunch of these all over the place, then you end up with a really cool sunburst effect around your heart log. So what do you guys think? You guys want to see if Tech's Code can come up with some pylon particles tonight for the stream, during the stream? Let's do it. Let's do it. Tech, let's do it. You got any ideas, my man? Do you have any ideas? And Nala says, I tried to open up the application and it isn't there. It's not there. I wonder what's going on. I know there was an issue with the application form. Well, here's what I'm going to do. Moose Crazy, should I accept Inala onto the server? I trust you, but should I trust Inala? That's an important question. Let's decorate this a little bit more too. How can I decorate this? And I've got my wheat farm down here. Let's move some stuff around. Miss Crazy says absolutely. All right. And Nala, let's chat in Discord sometime, and I'll get you added to the whitelist. All right. I'll get you added to the whitelist, and you can come hang out. Because you have the vouch of the lady Moose Crazy. I don't know how I want to decorate this yet. We'll come up with some ideas. Text code. The people have all spoken. They said yes. They said yes, you should work on some new pylon particle effects. So I wonder, do you have any ideas? Any ideas for a new pylon particle, or do you need me to come up with some? Grumpy Al says, oh, thank you for the secret audio file, by the way. Wanted to thank you personally. You're welcome, dude. You are so welcome. I can't wait to see what kind of secret things might come from my secrets, which even Kayla the spy doesn't. Kata the spy doesn't know about. She'll never know either, not until it's released. Expect to be used again. Cool, dude. Happy to do it. Happy to do anytime. If anybody needs any help, you just let me know. Yeah, let me see here. I'm probably gonna need to find a way to chat with you, Tech. So message me on Discord if you have any, if you have like some screenshots, and I can send those through into the game, to the stream so everybody can see. But I'm not going to be able to get into a Discord video stream with you, unfortunately, because... What are you doing? Because oh, look at that. Decorations. Because I was having some internet issues earlier today, and I don't know why, but yeah, I definitely can't do too much today with like a Discord stream, so I'm sorry about that. Let's go. Oh, I don't like that. I already don't like this idea. Already don't like this idea. Friendless one says, Stiff, can you make pylons look like they have vines on them? That's kind of a cool idea. Ooh, Tech, here's a question for you. Here's a question for you. Here's a question for everybody. The first question is, one, let's look at these pylons. Let me head down to the house of Ice Smelly. Alright, so here's a pylon. We can keep these as fence posts. But here's my question. Can we change the fence post to an armor stand? Is that possible? And I'm assuming it would have to be different. It would have to look a little different, you know, code-wise, because like this block is connected to this block. So if I come, you know, to a different pylon, you know, the pylon is actually like this one here, right? I'm just gonna place this down. So this pylon is actually connected to this block. But what if we change these to armor stands and removed the gravity? So they aren't affected by gravity, meaning that they'll just stay there and float. And then we get rid of the plate on the bottom, the base plate of the armor stand, and we can start adding in items into the armor stand, right? Like we can put our items in the hands, we can make the armor stand invisible, make just the arms invisible, whatever it is. We could do some really cool things, and then we could even have the armor stand be completely invisible with just the particle effects showing, and then I can use an invisible armor stand with particle effects in a build and not see the fence post. That would be pretty cool. What do you guys think about that idea? Tech says it shouldn't be any problem. I can let that happen. Tech, if you can make that happen, dude, I think we should explore that idea. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What are some armor stand ideas that we can go with? In fact, let's head to... You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to mess around with some armor stand ideas, all right? Let's teleport up to the tree. Sheehan has joined. Welcome to TreeCrafters, friend. To get started, type /RTP, random teleport, and plant one of your saplings. From there on, don't leave your tree's roots. Sheehan, welcome to the server. Glad to have you here on the server, finally, after all this time. It has been a long time coming. It has been a long time coming. Let me drop all this stuff in here. And let's go mess around with some armor stands and see if we can come up with some ideas for new pylons. Kata. Kata, you gonna follow me? We're gonna head to the office. We're gonna head to the office. Robin Flicks, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. You're here. You've made it. You've arrived. Robin Flicks is here, people. Robin is another YouTuber. He actually does some live streams as well, and he hangs out on the Moosecraft server with Moose Crazy and A Regner. So go check him out. He made it. Yep, he made it. Make it look like Groot. Sheehan says it froze my computer. Yeah, so for just a moment when you log in, it will like cause your game to freeze for just a moment while it downloads the custom texture pack so that you can see all the custom items. Because, for example, if I take these slimes and a bucket and I put them together, I'm going to use this crafting recipe over here, and you can see like this right here is slime in a bucket, and if I'm holding it, then it'll tell me where a slime chunk is. Let me see if I can find one real quick. And this takes a custom texture. Yeah, here's a slime chunk right here. You can see like the little slime dances in the bucket. That means I'm in a slime chunk. So that takes a custom texture which you have to download when you first join the server. So that is one thing that you should know about. And Nilo, hey, why don't you type your username in the chat, your in-game name, and I'll add you to the whitelist as well. But let's mess with this armor stand right here, shall we? The Kata, you wanna mess with an armor stand too? You can have one. You can have an armor stand there. Let's come up with some new pylon ideas. Let's come up with some new pylon ideas. So if I look at the base here and I do /armor stand, it will allow me to modify. So we're gonna get rid of gravity. I can modify this this armor stand. We're gonna make it small. Interactable is no. Visible, we'll leave it visible for now. Glowing, we can go glowing. We can do visible name. Oh, Rustic Turtle just left. Have a good night, Rustic. Glad to have you around, man. And then we can start changing around these left and right arms and everything. But let me catch up on chat real quick, because I saw a couple messages here. Grumpy Owl says, so for the musical biomes, I am able to change the audio file to be like atmospheric sounds, right? Like the sounds of a swamp with an occasional blood-curdling scream. Yes, you can absolutely do that. So let me just, here's my little armor stand, but let me just show you how musical biomes works real fast. I don't have the jukebox on right now, but if I did /jukebox, it would allow me to launch the client, which is in a web browser. So it's not in game. You have to be in a web browser in order to match the music, and this is so that you don't have to download a ton of files every time that you log into the server, all the audio files and all that type of stuff. It's just a little bit easier to manage because it uses a browser tab. Michael Hawks, Gas Rider, hello. Welcome, sir. Let's see, we got biomes, activities, and world guard regions. So world guard regions makes sense, right? We got the spawn area. Whatever world guard regions that you add are automatically added to this list in musical biomes. And then you can see, like in TCC spawn, I have the song I have the song Ben Sound - Little Planet. That is a music track. And if you can see, right, like in the lore there, it says music, Ben Sound Little Planet. Well, I can also add sound effects like a blood-curdling scream, right? And to do that, I right click. And when I right click and then I click new, then I could, just type in the URL. So google.com/bloodscream.mp3. It has to be to an MP3, otherwise it won't work. So you can't use like a YouTube URL or anything like that. But yeah, so that is how you add in the sound effects and the songs. You left click to add music, right click to add your sound effects. And something else with this is that the sound effects will as long as you're in a region. So let's look at a biome here. As long as I'm in the Birch Forest Hills, then the sound effects and the music will repeat. Sound effects play on top of music. So you'll have one song that's playing for an extended period of time. Rustic Turtle, we'll see you around, man. Have a good night. Uh-oh. Grumpy Owl says, excuse me, sir, I'm not whitelisted on TreeCrafters. So sorry, Grumpy. don't be grumpy at me, please. Type in your in-game name there in chat, and I'll add you to the whitelist. In fact, let me grab Nilo right now. But yeah, so as long as I am in a specific biome, the music and the sound effects will continue to play on repeat. I can have multiple songs in one biome. So let's say on the cold beach, I want to have 6 different songs. It will randomly play through all 6 of those songs on repeat. It's just going to, pick the 4th song, and then the 2nd song, and then the 5th song. It's just going to bounce around a lot, right? And the same with the sound effects. If you just want to occasionally have a blood-curdling scream, then you need to add some silence before and after that blood-curdling scream in the music file, in the MP3 file. You need before and after to have some silence. Otherwise, like let's say you only add the blood-curdling scream, you're just going to hear scream, 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 and it's just going to keep going on forever. So make sure you add some silence before and after, and you should be good. But yeah, that's how it works. And then as you transition from, say, Birch Forest Hills into the cold beach, the music and sound effects will change depending on which biome you go into, which activity you're taking part in. So if you're sailing, or if it's sunrise, or whatever it might be, the music will all change. So let me add Xi'an here. Let's go uperms, and I need to add Xi'an to the alpha list. Let's add you in here, group, and where's alpha? By the way, Xi'an and Grumpy and Inala and anybody else who's joining for the first time, if you type /aura, you'll see you have some different auras that you can get access to. It's just a nice, fun little perk for you all for joining during the alpha development phase of TreeCrafters. Okay, Grumpy Owl Gaming. Grumpy Owl, you're being added right now. Whitelist, add Grumpy Owl Gaming. You've been added. You've been added. Silence, just non-stop blood-curdling scream will fit score nicely. You are correct. You are correct. I think that would be great. Kata is missing perms to edit this armor stand. Aw. Let's go uperms. We'll click on users. Where's Kata? There she is. Permissions, add. Type in manually CMI command armor stand. Try that, Kata. Try now. Let me know if that works for you or not. Okay, Xi'an is, let's see, oh geez, challenge accepted. Xi'an says, I don't know if I am, Alright. Grumpy Owl says, I think I'm on the wrong TreeCrafter. Here is the IP address, sir, and it is 1.12.2 is what you will need to access. Let's go see what Xi'an is up to. She seems to be having some fun over here. Hello, Xi'an. Hello, welcome. I'm so glad to see you here. I can't tell you. One of my first videos that I ever did, Xi'an joined, or like she fell down and then ended up joining my video, like really briefly, because I was just recording a video on Solidarity Gaming server and private server, and she fell and died right next to me, and it was great, and it was good fun. So I'm really glad to see you here now, friend. Yeah, so you're at the top of your tree. Hello, Inala. Hello, Inala. Welcome. Let me get you set up as an alpha player as well. Where are you at? Where are you at? And Nilo. Let's get you on here. Alpha. There you go. Grumpy Owl says, oh, I'm on the Discord thing. Sweet, I can use shaders. Yes, you can, sir. Yes, you can. But yeah, Xian, just protect your heart log here. Don't let it die. Don't let it die. Actually, it looks like, did you already have logs that are going out? Wow, you're already a pro. You are already a pro. Grumpy Owl Gaming has joined, and Nilo has joined. Everybody's joining. This is great. Grumpy, like, I'm honestly, I'm surprised to see you interested in joining. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm surprised, pleasantly surprised, and super excited to have you on here. Cause you're a busy guy. You got what, like 35 kids or something like that, and you know, you work 70 hours a week, and you run a YouTube channel, and you do like voiceovers and everything. Like, you have so much stuff going on, and I'm very excited to see you here, man. Thanks for joining. Meep says, Stiff, I was playing a game and she fell and died right next to me. It was great. Yeah, that's a quote of the year. Quote of the year. Sheehan says, one stream and I know what I'm doing. Yep, you do. You're a pro. You are a pro. Inala, how do I get the texture pack? Yep, Inala, it should have downloaded for you already. Let me TP to you. And here's what I'll do. I'm gonna grab an item that I know exists, and you tell me if you see the texture or if you see a hoe. If you see a hoe, then that means that the texture pack is not downloaded for you. But if you see a slime bucket, then where are you at? Where are you at? If you see a slime bucket, then that means that the texture pack has downloaded. Let's just see how the TPS is doing. What do you see? Do you see a slime bucket or do you see a hoe? Grumpy Owl. Look at the dude. This is the first time I've seen his skin, actually. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Inala sees a slime bucket. Excellent. Excellent. Grumpy Owl can't chat. Grumpy, let me add you to the alpha group, just in case. Oh, I've already added you to the chat group. Grumpy says, I can't chat. Sudo Grumpy Owl Gaming say hello. He didn't say anything. I don't know how to do sudo. Speak? Hello? Yeah, I have no clue. I have no clue how to check if you can chat. Grumpy, I have no clue, man. Honestly. Why you can't chat. And Nala and Grumpy, you guys can use /RTP, and that will randomly teleport you somewhere in the world so that you can plant your saplings. While you are waiting to plant your sapling, you can go underwater. You won't take any damage. You'll be just fine. You will not be hurt at all. And you also shouldn't aggro any mobs. You shouldn't aggro any mobs. And Nala, if you want to join Xian, you just let me know, and I can put the two of you together. And then you can add each other as members of your trees. That way, you guys can be friends. Oh, yep. You see that? Xian started taking wither. Started taking wither effect. Let me set a warp for Xian. And Nala and Xian, do you want me to bring you both together? So you guys can be friends? You are friends. Do you want to be next to each other, though, or do you want to be far away? You guys can grow a tree together. You can basically grow a forest together if you want to. I think you probably want to come here. And Nala, I'm gonna bring you here. Keep here, and Nala. There you go. Now, Xian, you want to right-click your heart log. Oh, you got a baby. You got a baby zombie there trying to kill you. You'll want to right-click your heart log when you get a second, and then change the range so that Inala can plant her tree next to yours. and then you can change it back, or you can let the zombie kill you. That's cool. That's cool too. And or you know, Inala can plant her tree, 50 blocks away. Grumpy, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on. I know you say I won't let you talk. I'm really unsure. Is it giving you an error? Is it saying something is wrong? Because I don't see any reason why you shouldn't be allowed to chat. She has a knack for dying on your videos. She definitely does. She's very, very good at it. Yeah, Cheyenne, if you right-click your heart log, you should be able to reduce that range so that your buddy here can join you. Cannot send chat message. Hold on a second, Grumpy. Let me look in the console and see what's going on. I promise you, I'm not trying to keep you from chatting. Just checking in the console. There's no errors here at all. No errors here at all. Oh, the Kata actually said that if I do... Okay, we'll do Grumpy. See... Hello. Nope. Let me mute Grumpy. Grumpy Owl Gaming. Okay, so now you've been muted. Grumpy Owl Gaming 0. Now you've been muted for 0 seconds. So that should mean that you can now talk. You're playing on the pressure pads. There we go. Yes. Grumpy Owl Gaming. Don't mute me, you jerk. It works. Excellent. Excellent, sir. Very good. Michael Hawks, good idea trying that out. Welcome. Welcome, Grumpy. Mr. Grumpy Dude. Okay. Let's head back and, yeah, Grumpy, just real quick, you can do /RTP. That's going to take you out into the world. We have a custom world generator. I think you've seen it before. And then you can plant your sapling and have some fun. Yes, Inala says, do I have to plant a sapling now? Yes, that is correct. You still need to plant a sapling nearby. And Cheyenne, your range is still set to 50, which means that Inala won't be able to plant her sapling. So you need to change that to 0 or whatever you want the range to be. And you can, it's the barrier block. If you left click, it's going to decrease. There you go. I see it's going down now. And now Inala can plant her sapling. Grumpy's in a dang desert. Yeah, dude, check this out. It's like, what was it? Mailweaver, you said that this was based on... Oh my goodness, I can't remember the name of this type of rock formation. Karst or something like that? Karst, yeah. These are one of my favorite biomes, seriously. Yeah, and check out, Grumpy, if you like look, there's rivers that cut through this biome and it looks gorgeous. I really love it. Really love it. Yes, you do. You have different woods. There are different woods. There are different items based on the woods. So you can, instead of just having a wooden hoe, you can have an oak wood hoe. So let me grab some wood here. Like I'll take some acacia wood, right? And then some sticks. And if I do /WB, I can, yeah, see, so here's an acacia wooden sword, which you can see. It looks pretty slick, if I may say so myself. There's a lot of different items though. Like here is, let's do like slime ball. Check this out. I do slime ball. and I can make a slime sword. Check that out. I got a slime sword, and it actually has increased knockback on it. 0.1 knockback resistance, but I can also do a little bit of knockback on other people. Grumpy says, alright, this is all mine. No one else is allowed to live here ever. Well, you can do that now with grief prevention. Can't plant his tree. Grumpy, you give me the word, and I will drop a little bit of dirt down for you so you can plant your tree. You give me the word. Shan, we'll see you soon, since you're heading off. Should I give you... I'll give you some dirt. Oh, Mailweaver's already done it. There you go. Now, you're going to need to be careful with this, Grumpy, because here's some dirt right over here. You know, you might want to make that a goal right away, is to get some dirt. There you go. Mail has hooked you up with a couple more little pieces of dirt for your saplings, because you're going to need those for sure. Let me set a warp here. We'll set warp Grumpy Owl Gaming. There we go. There we go. Excuse me. Sorry for the sneeze, guys. Robin once whitelisted too. Man, we're getting everybody on here. Robin, I think that your name is just your username, right? Whitelist ad Robinflix. Yes, Grumpy, you do cut down the tree. Go ahead and cut that tree down and use the logs to maybe come over here, get some more dirt, and then make sure you get those saplings. Acacia is a little bit tough because it only drops half the number of saplings, I think. No. It drops the same number of saplings, but it has fewer leaves. Which tree drops fewer saplings? Maybe it is Acacia. Acacia drops fewer saplings. Oh man, I don't remember. No, Acacia has this fewer leaves, which means that it drops fewer saplings. Jungle drops fewer saplings. That's the one that actually drops less saplings than the other trees. That is that one. Jungle drops fewer saplings per leaf. Yeah, it's like half as many saplings are dropped by Jungle. Grumpy says, yeah, well, your mother was an acacia. Oh, thanks, dude. That's right. She had fewer leaves. Dark oak is rough because you can only do 2x2. Yeah, dark oak is definitely a tough one. But it's nice because you have the apples. You can get apples out of it. Robin, I have just added you to the whitelist. Are you familiar enough with the challenge? I'm going to drop the IP there so you can join in. And you can come online, but if you have any questions, you just ask me. I think that you are familiar with the challenge. Somebody's asleep right now, so the time is passing. It's cool. Grumpy says, why are these animals staring at me? They love you. Mailweaver, you have to stay within 3 blocks of your logs that connect to the heart. Yep, that's correct. That is accurate. That is exactly accurate. These animals are all looking right at you. That is funny. That pig loves you. Robin, that's okay. Hey, we're gonna actually look at. Let's head over to Inalo, and we can see how she's doing now. So we can see here. This is Xian's heart log. You plant a sapling and you get a heart log, and then you can right-click on your heart log. See all types of different features that are available to you. And this is Anala's heart log, and from that point on, you have to stay within 3 blocks of the logs that are connected to your heart log, and those logs are called roots. And so you have to stay connected to your roots. Now, once you get 51 blocks away, then you can't extend your roots any further, at which point you need a pylon. Grumpy Owl, yes, they do have to touch the heart. You have to have your roots connected to your heart log. If you want to see, I have my heart log here, and there we go. And you can, You don't have the Kata's permission to build here. What are you talking about? Thanks for having me. Hopefully we'll be around on time next Friday, Kata. Glad to have you around. You are a fun person to have around. You have a good night, and thanks for joining. Hey, I am going to have to remove your chest here though, because I can't do anything right now. So ignore claims. There we go. But yeah, so you guys can see I have a log right underneath my heart log, which means that all roots connected to that log are connected to my heart log. But diagonals do not work. Diagonals do not work. So, for example, let me just come up this way. This works. This works because all the logs are connected on faces. This does not work because it's diagonal. There's no check for that. So, yeah, just be aware of that. And let's see. I think Mailweaver is helping out Grumpy. Let's go look at him. He's crying. I saw he said Grumpy Owl Gaming cries. Hello, sir. See, he's already getting along. Yeah, your little diagonals here, they will not work. You have to keep them on faces. There you go. So you might want to move your dirt around a little. Or maybe you don't. Whatever you want to do. And let's go check on Robin. Robin, where you is? There you go. So Robin, you can use /RTP, and that will randomly teleport you somewhere in the world. If you want to be near anybody like Shiyan, Inala, I don't know if they want you around. You're a smelly boy, so you know they don't want boys around in their forest. But wherever you want to go, you can just kind of do /RTP, or just let me know and I'll teleport you somewhere. Meet more, gotta go, bye. We'll see you around, pal. We'll see you around. Let's head back to the base. See you, friendless one. Meep. You have a good night. Robin says, it's embarrassing seeing me on stream. I'm so lost. That's okay, man. You're totally fine. We're all lost when starting this challenge. That's part of the fun of it, is that it's scary again and it's tough and it really is challenging and you don't know what you're doing. And that's what makes this challenge so much fun, is you have to think about things a little differently than normal survival. Like, I love this challenge. Seriously, love this challenge because it reminds me of when I first started Minecraft. Every time I start playing this challenge, like, I'm afraid of creepers and zombies and skeletons and there's other challenges on this server that we've added in, like skeletons, for example, have different enchantments on their bows, which can do more damage or really, really hurt you. And Grumpy Owl says, I'm gonna rock this challenge, fool. Right, Mr. T. But yeah, like this challenge like really makes things quite different, and it's a lot of fun. Tex says, I messed around with particles. My aim was a pulsating particle, but I ended up with some devil's symbol. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let me look here real quick. See if I can check this out. Did you send it to me by any chance in Discord? If you send it to me on Discord, like a GIF or something, then I can show everybody. A devil's symbol. That sounds scary. Oh man. Errant Data says they don't call it the Rock Spirit Challenge, right? Oh boy. I'm gonna turn off my aura here. Actually, what I'm gonna do is set my aura to the owner aura. Where is it? Aura owner. Guess maybe I don't have that one. Well, I have the staff. Oh, she left me cookies. How nice of the Kata to leave me some cookies. I don't know if I should take them, though. Everybody wants to give me gifts. Everybody wants to give me gifts. Grumpy Owl wants that aura. Sorry, sir. If you look at the rules, you'll you'll know. Don't ask for OP or I perm ban you. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna perm ban you. I won't even ban you. I just won't listen to you. It's as simple as that. Don't ask for OP. Don't ask for staff. I won't leave you gifts. That's fine. I don't want your gifts anyway. You're a grumpy owl. You're a grumpy owl. It's a gift enough just having you on here. Oh, isn't that sweet? It's a gift enough to just have you on here. I am checking to see if Tech has sent me any messages in Discord. If so, I'm going to show you guys what his pylon particles. Grumpy Owl, don't ask for staff. What if I need help? You guys know what I mean. Don't ask to become staff. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is... I'm looking at this message from... Alright, hold up. Hold up. I gotta add a new scene with the... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hold up, guys. Hold up. I gotta do display capture. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Here we go. I think you guys should be able to see this, right? Yeah, there it is. Check this out. Check out that pylon particle effect. That's what Tech has been working on. I mean, that looks pretty sweet. That looks really sweet. I want it. Let's do it. Do you guys want it? Let's vote in the chat. If you want this pylon particle effect added to the game, then vote for that right now, and we can make that happen. Can you even see it very well? Maybe I need to zoom in a little bit. Maybe I need to zoom in a little. How can I do that? How can I do that? I don't know if I can, actually, but I don't know how to do anything in stream. But if you want to see this pylon particle added to the game, vote for it. Just say, yes, let's add it. Or if you have any suggestions on a different style for it, then definitely let me know that as well. I kind of dig it. I could see some use for it. I could see some use for it. What do we even want to call it? We don't want to call it devil symbol. That's not a good idea. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, you know, we could call it hexagon. Call it hexagon, right? Red hexagon. I don't know what that symbol is. That could be like a symbol with a meaning. Somebody needs to say something if that is a symbol with a meaning. Let's head back into the game though. Text messed up hexagon. There we go. Xiang wants to call it summoning circle. Yeah. Robin, the glowstone is your heart log. You must protect it. All right. Let's head over and see what Robin is up to. Tech, I like that Ouroboros. Ouroboros. Is that the name? Let's head over to Robin Flicks real quick and see what he's got going on. Yeah, so now, Robin, what you need to do is break your logs here above your heart log, and then place those logs again, and that will extend your roots so that you can travel out and go, you know, find materials and such. And then you need to get your saplings and plant those saplings right away so that you can get more logs to extend your roots even further. That is what you need to do. Text make an I can't say it. Moose Crazy says, "Oh, Tech, make an aurora." Yeah, Tech, I think maybe a different color might be a good idea. Why don't we go with like that blue aqua color, that aqua green, aqua blue color? It's probably a good idea. I like that color quite a lot, actually. And we're gonna set warp Robin Flicks. There we go. You know, Moose Crazy and 18 Dead Monkeys, you guys are going to have a hard time finding somewhere to go if you want to be near or far from your other players, because they're all over the place now. They're everywhere. Hey, GG Grumpy Owl for reaching Stone Age. Your advancement there. And welcome back to the game, guest, as well. Text code says you can pick any RGB color you want. We can also do some mixing. I think, honestly, Tech, I think that that aqua green would be a good one to start with. Why don't we start with that? The same aqua green from the other pylon particle effect, the default one. And let's go with that for, you know, the messed up hexagon. Moose says we're one big happy family. Yeah, you guys are awesome. All of you are awesome. Chian says fireworks out of the pylon. I would love to see some fireworks in the future. We actually do have it. So if you plant a sapling, there's a firework that goes off. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not. Mailweaver says all the new people are in the southwest quadrant. I guess I need a new route going south from Obi. Yep. Grumpy says, can you eat horse? No, sadly. Cannot, but you get leather from them. You can get leather from them. Ooh, Robin, you are right next to like a, what is this? Volcano Hills? Lava Lake Hills or Lava Lake Mesa and Obsidian Spike biome. There's a lot going on over here. A lot going on over here. Tech, I really do like that pylon particle effect, though. And I think if we can get, you know, like armor stands going. In fact, let me head back down to the armor stands here. Kata says, need full perms to edit all the details. Oh, I didn't give it to her. That's my bad. That's my bad. We could get to work back on this again. Let me do that. Let's go with, how can I, let's do a /armor stand. And we'll get rid of, so right now it's glowing. We're gonna make the name invisible, get rid of the plate. We will, visible arms, we'll get rid of those. There are some other ones here. Head, so like we can move things around. So right now it looks like that. Not the greatest. Not the greatest. What can I add to this? We can do a, let's look at this here. We need this to look kind of fancy. Maybe we can add some glowstone to it. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not what I want. Whoa, 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 whoa. How come I can't? Did I make it not interactable? Grumpy Owl says, ah, stiff, whisper, stiff. What? What is wrong? What is wrong with Grumpy Owl? What's going on? Oh, you're taking wither damage. Yep, that's how it goes. That's the challenge for me. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. Withered away. GG. Can I get some Fs to pay your respects in chat? There you go. He's back, but he's gonna die again. There's the creeper. Oh boy. Gotta be careful. Gotta stay close to those logs. Oh man. Oh. Warp the office. Grumpy is surrounded by creepers. I think I made this not interactable. Did I do that already? Yeah, okay. I need it to be interactable. Because I want to put this glowstone on it. Oh, I can't put glowstone on it. Well, how can I do what I want to do? I want there to be glowstone. Let's make it large again. Make it large. Let me get rid of the glowing real quick. I want to give it glowstone head. Why can't I do it? Let me try this. Let's see. Invulnerable, interactable. It's interactable. Oh, that's how I can do it. Boom. So weird. Oh man. Okay, now I can make it small again. Small. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, so what else do I want to do? What else do I want to do? We can go small. We want small. We want to get rid of the plate. And we can... What else? You know what I might need to do is do like a couple of different items on this. So what if I grab some oak fences, for example? And then I'm just really curious. What happens if I drop... Yeah, nothing happens if I drop fence posts in those positions. But if I put them in the hands... Uh-huh. And then if I make the armor stand invisible... Right, so that doesn't look good. That really doesn't look good at all. But you know what? Basically, what I'm getting at is maybe we can come up with some ideas for the new pylon design using armor stands. Let me try. So, like, what happens if I raise the left arm up? Oh, I want to go the other way. I think X. Whoa, that didn't do anything. Left arm. There we go. Okay, so it just like rotated this thing around here. Man, you know what's tough about this is that I can't see the armor stand while... You know what I could do? Let's go to video settings and we'll go small. That'll help. Okay, so now I could do it like, oh, look at entity. Look at entity. Okay, now I can do this. Let's rotate it around again, and then I'll go, this is Y. It's rotating on the Y axis. Like, we could do some weird stuff with it. I have no clue what I'm doing. Honestly, like I don't have any clue what I'm doing right now. You see? Anyway, we could make something that looks kind of weird and cool. It doesn't have to be with fence posts, obviously. Text code says, take a look at the screenshot. Now it's no longer a devil symbol. All right. Go in here. Oh, that looks cool. Check that out. Check that out. That actually looks pretty cool. I dig that. So we got the aqua green on the outside of it. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I dig that. Now, you know, if we can make like, you know, something with the fence post using the armor stands instead, then I think we'd have a winner. I think we'd have a pretty sweet... And it says, can we make the inside of it a golden brown color? Errant data, if you have a if you have an RGB color code, then send that on through into chat so tech can see it if you've got an idea for one that you would like to use. Let me reset my GUI scale. See what's going on here. Grumpy Owl, Cafe Satan confirmed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Robin, you can use /heart to get back to your tree. Let me show you that actually. I'm going to run /heart right now. So I have /heart in chat, and if I just hit enter, boom. Now back in my heart log. Errant Dat says, so it looks like wood with little leaves coming off of it. Yeah, Errant, if you If you've got an RGB color, send it on through to tech. Crumpy says, I can't join voice, I'll make Stiff swoon. Shut up. Shut up, you don't know. You don't know. Man. Guys, I do think I'm probably going to be getting going here soon. Because it's been a 2.5 hour long stream. But is there anything? Let's just run back through and check on everybody here. Let's see what's Robin up to right now. He's getting started. Oh, I better, yeah, get back in creative mode. He's getting started. Did you get your saplings there, man? Definitely need to have saplings and start planting them around and growing up some more saplings. Hey, Tech, Errant Data just put a color code there. He just put a color code in chat, so go ahead and check that if you would. Cheyenne says, that was a nice stream. Miss Crazy says, wow, it seems like you just got started. Yeah, it really does, doesn't it? But it's been 2.5 hours. It's weird. Melwaver says, might want to plant saplings a bit closer so you don't wither while harvesting the grown trees. Yes. Oh, I see. Yeah, you've already planted your sapling right there. Yeah, definitely put that closer. That is a good call. And you should think about trying to get some seeds and get down there to that water as soon as you can, because food is a problem here with the challenge. All right, let's go check on Inala. Inala, how are you doing over here? I see you've got your alpha aura. Very nice. Very nice. I always love seeing that get put to use. Oh, and you're protecting your heart log. Good idea. Good idea. Tech says, check the screenshot. All right, we're going to head over here. There it is. That's not bad. I think we might... That's almost like a bronze color, right? That looks pretty cool. What do you guys think? I want you guys to decide. Maybe we need to go for more of a gold color than bronze. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm going to copy this and I'll paste it in the chat. You guys tell me what you think. Should we go with more of a gold color than bronze? All right. Can somebody help me out while I'm looking around here on stream and find a nice gold color that we can test? Anala is getting moving. Getting going here. Don't forget, since you have these dark oak logs, you're going to need 4 saplings. You can't just use 1 sapling. And she's dying. Yep, you're taking that wither damage. You're going to die. You're going to die. Man, you guys scare me with all this wither damage stuff that you're doing. Let's see what Grumpy Owl is doing. He says, bring it on, zombs. Where are they at? I don't even see any. You're just saying stuff. You don't have any zombies around you. You have no zombies around you at all. You're just saying stuff to be dramatic. I know what you're doing. I know your game. Oh, and Nala has spruce. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Oh, you have a monster hole. This is smart. Why have I never thought of this? You just make like a trench. That's a smart idea. I've never thought of doing something like this. I mean, all the way back in 2011, I did something like this. Like the old mob traps. I don't know if you guys have even seen any of them. The old mob traps were... In fact, I'm going to go make one real quick. Just for good memories. The old mob traps, you used lava. Definitely. And then you basically just had a bunch of stone or whatever you wanted around. And then I think you had like something like this. And you could build these in the ground, and it was all luck based. You honestly, legitimately did not. There's no way to know when a mob was going to fall into them. You just place it down and and hope for the best. And let's see. So then you'd have signs, and I remember making these the first time. And it took me forever to figure out how to make these. Not a sign. We'll go with a ladder. There we go. And I think this is it. I think it was like this, and then you'd have some water on this side. Let me see. Let me double check here. I don't quite remember these old designs here. This is like how I used to build it. Okay, so then you'd have your lava going like this. And, yep, we go like that. Oh no. I'm ruining everything. I'm ruining everything. Oh my goodness. See? I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this game. Mail says, what happened to Sheehan? She disappeared. She left for a little bit. She just dipped out, just for a little while. I don't know where she went, but you know, maybe she's off doing her skyblock stuff. I don't know. I could put them like this. I don't know why I'm doing it like that. All right, so then you'd have your lava like this, and I think this should work now. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so then a mob would come down here, and there would be like a slab or something. Well, no, you wouldn't use any slabs. You would just have water. And so the water would go like that. And since the water pushed up the zombies or whatever it was a little bit, they would be jumping up and they would catch on fire. And then down over there you would have, I think this might have even been before hoppers were really in use very much. And so you'd have to always go down below and collect the items, but I'm gonna use a hopper for right now because I can, because that's what we have. You'd always have to run down underneath everything and collect items, but yeah, so you would set them in here, and then we'd get a spawn egg. Like yeah, what do we want to spawn in? Let's spawn in an evoker. I don't think this will actually work. Yeah, it won't work because I'm in spawn chunks, and I have it set so that mobs won't spawn in this area. But basically they'd fall down, they'd be jumping up and catch on fire. But the funny thing about this is you really legitimately have no clue when they would fall in. You'd have this all covered up here because you didn't want them to fall straight into the lava or the items would burn away. You want them to fall over here and then try to jump up. And so like it was just random, totally random. They'd be walking around and then fall in randomly when the AI was dumb. Now they don't fall in at all. Now that just doesn't even happen. Doesn't even happen. Robin says, I'm so confused. Let me come to you, Robin. Let me see what you got going on here. What's going on here? Uh-oh. I think. Yep. You renamed your heart log to something with an apostrophe in it. So give me a second and I will delete your heart log and you'll have to replant your heart log here. So just a second. But that's a bug that we know it already exists. And unfortunately, if you put an apostrophe in your heart log name, it yeah, it makes it so that you can't. You basically your heart log doesn't exist. Let me see. Can I go in here and find your heart log? Yeah, no, I can't because the system is currently broken. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, everybody who's just joined, make sure you don't use any symbols or apostrophes or anything in your heart logs because in your heart log or pylon names because it will not work. But I'm gonna fix this for Robin real quick. So hang tight, everybody. Hang tight. And it's totally cool, Robin. You didn't know. It's my fault I didn't tell you. And just last week and the week before, the exact same thing happened to a couple of other players. So you are not alone in this. Hold on. And then I need to do select. I'm in the MySQL database right now. And trying to remember how to remove your tree. Hold tight, dude. Hold tight. Gas put Robin in GM3 for the moment. Cool. Thank you, sir. Robin says, I renamed it to XD. I didn't add apostrophes. Well, I wonder what exactly happened then. Hold tight, guys. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix this problem for Robin right now. Almost there, almost there, almost there. I hate going quiet like this, but I need to fix this problem. Sheehan had to go back to play Skyblock with people who were waiting for. That's cool. It's all good. Hey, while I'm doing this here, let's take another quick look. So we've got. Oh yeah, that gold there looks really nice. I like that gold. That's a better one. It might be. Why does it keep doing that? I don't want to keep doing that. This is cool too. Both of those are pretty cool. Both of those are, I like those. Can we do both of those? Can we get both of those added in? Because I like both of those quite a lot, actually. Tech says, get his tree plus member entry out of the database and do a restart. I don't want to do a restart. I'm not doing a restart. Not during stream. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. It might have to happen. It might have to happen. But I will delete his tree, so... Robin, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to delete your tree, and then get you to replant your tree. Okay? So I'm sorry, we'll have to do that. We're going to get that bug fixed, though, I assure you. I promise you we'll get that fixed. Okay. Hang tight, guys. I'm nearly done. Nearly done. Just typing in some commands here. And yep, that's the one I want. ID equals 42. The answer is 42. Always 42. Okay. And then... so, Robin, your tree is now dead. But I still can't right-click that. Robin, you're totally fine, man. It is not a problem at all. It is literally not a problem at all. Nice. Somebody renamed their tree to Stifflered Stinks. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Tech says edit a setting on a different tree. Okay. I can do that. I'm going to edit it on your tree. There we go. There we go. Robin! Robin, you can plant a tree again. You can plant a sapling once more, sir. Thanks, Tech, for adding that in there. Hey, could you add a button in there for me to reload the cache? That'd be awesome. That'd make it really easy. But we should be good now. We should be all set. Robin, go ahead and try planting a tree down again if you don't mind. And we'll see if this works for you again. I'm really unsure what exactly caused your tree to break like that. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We got the problem fixed. That's all that matters. So we are good to go. Robin says, plant it here. Plant it wherever you want. Plant it wherever you want. If you want me to get rid of this tree, and so that you can place a new tree there, then just let me know. Members. There we go. Are we deleting all of this? Alright, we'll delete it all. We're on it. The team is on it. Then you can plant a tree. Should have caught it on fire. That would have been fun. Anala, I agree. I agree. I'm glad that you enjoy it. Really am. I'm gonna go check out Grumpy's tree. He says his tree stinks. Let's go see what he means here. No, it doesn't. You're just getting started. You're just getting started. Look at you fishing already. Already fishing. This is the way to go. This is how Mailweaver and so many other players have gotten ahead of the game in their early game. He says it smells like you. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. It smells like I smelly. Where's your heart log at? Where's your heart log even at? I don't know. Oh man, guys, I think I'm gonna be finishing up. Let's see. Is there any last request for things? Maybe we can wait and see how Robin does to get on. I just want to make sure that you can get running with the challenge, my friend. And Nala, you've really got your roots going all over the place here. Nice work so far. Nice work. Hey, also, you can get stone armor if you want. I really, really like your skin, though. That's cool. It's like ancient Egyptian or Greek or something. I like that. Grumpy says, jerk. Yeah, whatever. Grumpy is going to be our comedic relief here for the stream. Robin says he's going to be fine, hopefully. Where's your tree, mate? Have you not planted one yet? Oh, I guess you haven't planted a tree yet. You've got a really nice view over here, though. Let's check this out. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. we're gonna come to the end of the stream here. Music gets chill. Text code says maybe decide on the particle so we can add it right away. It's all tested. Okay. Let's take a look. Are we gonna do both of them, or do you want to just decide on one? So we can call this one like white to orange hexagon. We'll come up with some better names later. Orange to green hexagon. Orange to aqua green hexagon. I think that'll work. Sheehan says, last week the music and calmer shaders put me to sleep. I fell asleep on my couch, woke up at 1 a.m. Oh, that's so great. You know, I've honestly thought seriously about doing an ASMR. Mailweaver says, stream seems to have broken for me. It won't load anymore. Might try refreshing Mail. I think everybody else is doing all right. Any idea on the material in the GUI? Yeah, let's check out something for like a hexagon look. What looks like a hexagon that we can use for the material? How about this popped chorus fruit? No, I don't know. What do you think? Popped chorus fruit? Would that work? What do you guys think? What's an idea for the item to use in for the hexagon particle effects? Sheehan said, I also had my windows open with a nice, gentle rainfall and cool air coming in. And if you speak slow and calmly, I will go to sleep. So relaxing. Errant data. Emeralds are hexagons, right? Yeah, they are. But we're already using emeralds on a different item here. So, like, if I go to... Yeah, the emerald is being used for growth. Text code says maybe something that represents the color. Yeah. Maybe we can go with the concrete powder. Concrete powder could be cool. So we've got like the orange one. It's orange to green. So maybe we go with orange concrete powder, and then the white to green. We can use white concrete powder. Or light gray to green. Is it more light gray than white? I think it's more light gray than white. So let's go light gray to green. So that's what we can use for those two particle effects. Bedtime stories with Stifflered. I feel like he's trying to make us sleep. You might be onto something. See, if everybody goes to sleep, I can leave the stream running for another 6 hours, and just everybody will listen through it, and it'll be 6 hours of watch time for each person. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Moose Crazy says, tell us a story, Stiff, to end the stream. Let's see if I can find one real quick. I'm just looking over this one. Nope, not that one. That one's a little bit dark. That one's a little bit angry. That would have been cool if I would have come up with a good idea for a nice short story. Ooh, that's longer than short. Arabian Nights. Yeah, let's do Arabian Nights. Friend this one says, I can watch until I'm done making my bed. Hey, friendless one. She ends Stifflered's stream stories. That's right. Man, I need more water. More water. I'm looking for something here, guys. And then we'll finish off the stream. You know what? While I'm doing this, let me go and turn on shaders. And then we can have the shaders on. You guys can look at the water. Let's turn off the aura. There we go. And Stifflered. I'll see you later, Gas Rider. Friendless one says you should make a Tree Man story for us. Yeah, you're right. You're right, that would be a good idea, wouldn't it? I think I've got a story here for you guys. I think I have a story. This is so weird. I'm gonna read a story to you guys. Once upon a time, there was an owl. Yep. Shall I fly around the world while I tell this story? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Let's go into game mode 3. And then I'll just slow down. Turn on the F6. There we go. Let me check that out. Once upon a time, a bear lived in a forest. He was huge and would eat a lot of food. However, he was very lazy, so he enjoyed eating the remains of the prey left by bigger animals. One day, the lazy bear felt very hungry. He could not find any food around his den. The poor bear waited and waited, and then he started walking in search of food. He thought to himself, "Oh, how I would love to eat some bamboo fruits. But I would be the happiest if I found a beehive with honey." Now, at the end of the forest, there was a rocky shore along the big blue sea. The bear soon reached the rocky shore, and there he found a firm rock and held on to it. He lowered his furry legs into the cold water and waited. Some crabs that lived in the sea caught the bear's fur, thinking it was their prey. The bear at once pulled his legs up and shook off the crabs on the rock. Then he enjoyed the food he had cleverly collected all over his legs. Even the lazy think of good ideas when they're hungry, is the moral of the story. What a weird story. what a strange story. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Lainey, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, my friend. We're coming to the end of the stream now. And yeah, we're just kind of finishing off the chill night. Hee-ho trolls. Well, Robin, according to your channel, you're Scottish, so I'm not surprised that you didn't get it right. That's mean. That's mean. Don't be mean, trolls. 18 Dead Monkeys. Best stream ever. Thanks, man. Text code says, check the jar. I will install the jar that you just sent over, Tech. And I'm going to install that after the stream is over. And we're going to have that for anybody who joined the stream today. You guys will have access to the particle effects that Tech added in tonight, the hexagons. Liz Crazy says, don't be mean to my Robin. Absolutely. Don't be mean to anybody. You guys, it has been a great time. I've enjoyed hanging out with you all. I hope that you all enjoyed hanging out with me tonight. I will be doing this again next Friday at the same time. We'll do 6 p.m. Eastern. Friendliest one says, I'm not sure why, but this ending reminds me of the end of Make Happy. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is at all. Elaney, as always, I appear at the end. Yeah, that's okay. We'll get you on here eventually. You'll be able to hang out with us the whole time. Do you guys want me to end the stream like last time, where I just kind of let the screen just chill? You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go AFK, and we're gonna chill right here next to this build that Mail Weaver has left for us. And yeah, we'll finish this off. Next Friday, guys, I will definitely be back here. I really enjoyed this stream. It was definitely longer. We've gone 3 hours. Normally I go 2 hours, and by the end of that 2 hours, I'm feeling so exhausted. But this time I just think this was a really good time. I don't know, like it was just, it went fast. At 3 hours, I feel like I could keep going. Yeah. So, you know, maybe we'll keep it to 2 hours, but 3 hours, it wasn't bad. We'll let it go whenever it ends, right? Oh, it sounds like my music actually ended. So let me get the music going again. And then, there we go. All right, guys. Hey, thanks so much for hanging out tonight. And I'll see you all next time. I feel like I've kind of awkwardly ended the conversation this stream, but yeah, I don't know. I will see you all next time. You all have a good night. Peace.